Hello Palians, and welcome to my kitchen. We are gonna do a cooking video now. I have an older video with cooking, but I have more recipes since then, and I wanna do it so I explain where you get the recipes as well. So first off, let's start with the basics. You can do multiple levels of cooking. I like to call them spoons because these look like spoons. So there's 1 spoon, 2 spoons, 3, and then the hardest recipes is with 4 spoons. Today we're gonna cook only the 1 spoon recipes, but only the main dishes. Like I won't be cooking the hot hounds because you get those later on. So we're gonna start with creamy carrot soup. As you can see, I don't have carrots, and that is because all my vegetables are star quality. I have to click here, use star quality ingredients, and now I can cook. I have only 4 starred garlic, but I do not want to use it. If you do not want to use some of the ingredients, wait, it's not here. You can just put them in your locked storage, and then when you go back and cook, it will be using normal garlic. So we have a creamy carrot soup now. You're gonna need a prep station and a stove. You can just click make even though the button is grayed out because it's a sort of bug right now. So you get the creamy carrot soup after let me chop this because I cannot concentrate. Okay, so you get the creamy carrot soup after you do the quest manners for Caleri, and after that it will be available to you in the library. There will be a book there somewhere on the shelves that you can read, and you get creamy carrot soup. It's very easy to make. It will give you 150 focus points if it's starred, and 100 if it's not. I made a batch earlier just to test it out. So that was really easy to make because this is part of the easy to make recipes. Now we have hearty vegetable soup. Again, I have to use this. You can also choose what mushroom type you use, but not here once you start cooking. We only need to use the prep station and to cut some mushrooms. The hearty vegetable soup you get from Red's Guild store after you reach cooking level 2. So here you can choose what type of mushrooms you want to use. Obviously we're not gonna use bright shroom because we need those for other stuff. And like I said in my other cooking video, if you ever saw it, it's easier if you count the cutting steps. Otherwise you might not get in sync and you can fail easily. I will show you in the next recipe, which is Palian onion soup. Again, we have to use star. The button is grayed out, but it doesn't matter. The Palian onion soup, you need to find 2 sheets of paper on Einar's docks. Once you find them, you unlock it and you can cook it. Again, you only need... that light keeps bugging out. And if you count, you can get here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can get the feel of it, and you can chop easier if you have problems chopping. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that makes it easy if you have problems with chopping. Also, having the sound turned on, because maybe a lot of you people listen to your own music, but while cooking, I advise to use the sound because it does have a sound and it will help you with cooking better. So we're done here because I'm not making the hot hounds in this video, but we have at the prep station we have sashimi. You get sashimi by fishing with no bait, no worm at all, in Bahari rivers. And all you need is rice and any fish. I have 326 fish, but I like to use the ones that I know I have more, and I'm gonna be using this one. As you can see, the fish has a slower cutting rate than the vegetables, and you just put it in and done. There is no other recipe here except fish tacos, which we'll be doing later. And on the mixing table we have macarons, that is a 1 spoon, and we have to use only the mixing station. So we will be needing 2 mixing stations for this recipe. If you don't have 2 mixing stations, you won't be able to make it. So the macarons, you will receive this recipe by finding a very old grocery list and completing the quest for it. It's very easy to make. Just use some sweet leaf, add it here, more stirring, and done. Yeah. Okay, so there is one more very easy recipe to do. Mushroom quiche. You get this recipe after you do the Pie in the Sky bundle, after you unlock the puzzle at the Temple of Gales. So you will be needing 1 prep station. Chop some mushrooms. And do basic dough with a bit of wheat. The rolling pin is really easy to use. You don't even need to count, in my opinion. Just when it reaches up, you click, and then down. Even if you do mistakes, it won't ruin your recipe. You can still get started. Okay, so we got all star except onion soup. Let me check if I have some. If not, I'm gonna cook it again to show you all how it looks. Well, shoot, now I don't have an empty table to show you. Should have prepared one. We have this cabinet here. We're gonna use this so all of you can see how it looks. So we have we did first the creamy carrot soup. It's a bowl. Then the hearty vegetable stew, the onion stew. They all look different. Then we did the macarons, which are very cute and nice to use as decor. And the quiche, which I really like because it has a different type of setting. It's like a new plating system, and I really like how it looks. Okay, so I forgot, I also cooked sashimi, and because it's very important, I came back with an edit to the video. So sashimi also gives you minor health recovery boost for your rod when you're fishing. I'm actually gonna eat one so you can see. You get a buff over here. Oh, wrong one. Get a buff over here. Minor rod health recovery boost for 7 minutes, 8 minutes. Slightly increases fishing rod health recovery rate, lasts 8 minutes. So this is very helpful when you do fishing for hard to catch fish like the ancient fish. So keep those on you when you go fishing for those type of fish. So you can place only starred food on the table. For example, if I try and put this one that is not starred, it won't work. You can only eat it. Well, that's it for today. I will be doing the 2-spoon video in another day. So see you soon and look forward for another cooking video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. Bye bye.